This adorable painting is for those who prefer cute over scary this Halloween season. Let's start with the background. I'm mixing red and blue to get a purple color. Then I'm adding black to darken it and water to thin it out. This mixture should spread across the canvas easily. When using this method, you can get as close to the outlines as possible and even go over the lines. They'll still be visible. While the background is drying, let's move on to the base coat of this adorable baby vampire bat. This time I'm mixing a pale purple. That's a mixture of red, white, and blue, and then darkening it by adding a little black paint and then thinning it out with water. Use this mixture to paint the head, outer wings, arms, and body of the bat. Now use the pale purple to paint the inner part of the wings, the area below the nose on the face, and the belly of the bat. Use a pale pink, that's white plus a little red, to paint the inner ears, nose, and circles on the cheeks. The pumpkins are painted a pale orange. Mix yellow with a little red and a little white. The eyes, nose, and mouth of the jack-o'-lantern are painted a pale yellow. That's yellow plus white. You can use the pale orange to paint the inner corners of the eyes, nose, and mouth. The vines and leaves of the pumpkin are painted with a blend of yellow and green. That's yellow plus blue. Just dip one side of your brush in the yellow and the other side in the green, and use that to color in the vines and leaves. You should see both colors side by side. You can also add a little brown while it's still wet to show that it's drying out. Use white paint to paint in the moon and the stars. Your first coat should now be complete. For the second coat, go through all the steps over again, but this time use water only if you have to. To add detail to the pumpkins and the jack-o'-lantern, use black paint to reinforce the rib lines on each pumpkin. You can also use it to paint the shadows. Once the paint is dry, clean up the painting by using a permanent marker to outline your image. And now you have an adorable Halloween painting that's kid-friendly. This is perfect for Halloween parties where kids are present and you need something to keep them busy. Around this point in my tutorials, I normally give you lots of tips to make your painting turn out great. But for this video, I don't have much to say other than this. Thin out your paint with water for the first coat so that you don't lose the lines. Also, let the first coat dry before you add a second coat, unless you're blending colors together. Like I always tell my students, this isn't meant to cause anxiety, so have fun with it. If you haven't yet purchased this kit, check the link in the description or on my channel page. Your purchases help keep fabric out of landfills. Thanks for your support. Stay tuned for the third painting in my Halloween series. See you soon!